Verse 541. If beings are not existent as discriminated by the ignorant, there will be no evolving of the sense organs in these beings, which is not the yogin's view. 542. If beings themselves are not, and yet they become the cause of transmigration, then there will be an emancipation which is independent of people's strivings. 543. If beings are non-existent to you, how can there be any distinction between the wise and the ignorant? Nor will there be anything characterizing the wise who are disciplining themselves for the triple emancipation. 544. The skandhas, personal soul, doctrines, individuality and generality, no signs, causation, and senses, of these I talk for the sake of the Shravakas. 545. No cause, mind only, the powers, the stages of bodhisattvahood, the inner realization, pure suchness, of these I talk for the sake of the bodhisattvas. 546. In the time to come, there will be disparagers of my teaching, who, putting on the Kashyaka robe, will talk about being and non-being and its works. 547. Things born of causation are non-existent. This is the realm of the wise. A thing imagined has no reality, yet things are imagined by the theorizers. 548. In the time to come, there will be a class of ignorant people headed by Gunabhadra. They will talk about the non-existence of work and will ruin the people with their evil theories. 549. The world is originated from atoms. Atoms are causeless, and there are 9 permanent substances. Such are evil theories they teach. 550. They say that substances are produced by substances, and so qualities by qualities, and they destroy the self-being of all things, saying that it is another being. 551. If it is said that originally the world was not and then evolved, it must have had a beginning. But my statement is that there is no primary limit to transmigration. 552. If all the innumerable things in the triple world were not and then evolved, nobody would doubt if horns grow on a bitch, or a she-camel, or a donkey. 553. If the eye, form, and vijnana were not and now they are, straw mats, crowns, cloth, etc. would be produced from lumps of clay. 554. A straw mat is not found in cloth, nor cloth in a straw matting. Why is it that by some combination anything is not produced from any other thing? 555. That life and the body so-called were not and then evolved. All such controversies as this have been declared by me as untrue. 556. The statement has been made first against the philosophers, and their views are warded off. Their views being warded off, I will make my own statement. 557. While I first make a statement in behalf of the philosophical systems, let not my disciples be disturbed by my drawing on the dualism of being and non-being. 558. That the world is born of a supreme soul, and that changes are due to the qualities. This is what the school of Kapita teaches its disciples, but it is not the right way of thinking. 559. There is no reality, no non-reality, nor is there any world of causation conditioned by causation. As there is nothing to be characterized as causation, non-reality never has its rise. 560. My statement is free from the alternatives of being and non-being, is removed from cause and conditions, has nothing to do with birth and destruction, and is removed from qualified and qualifying. 561. When the world is regarded as like Maya and a dream, exempt from cause and condition, and eternally causeless, there is no rising of imagination. 562. When existence is always regarded as resembling the Gandharva city, a mirage, a hairnet, and is free from the alternatives of being and non-being, removed from cause and condition and causeless, then the mind flows clear of defilements,